Today we take a look at Series 1 of Diamond Select Toys' brand new 7-inch Ghostbusters line. For those out of the loop, brand new Ghostbuster toys are available today from the folks at Diamond Select Toys. You can grab them online at diamondselecttoys.com, as well as hopefully at your local comic book or toy retailer. Series 1 is available right now. That includes Dr. Ray Stantz, the heart of the Ghostbusters, Winston Zeddemore, and Louis Tully. Those are the three that we're going to be talking about today. Now before we get too deep into this review, just let's talk about the size of these things. The packaging is huge, partly because the figure stands 7 inches tall. And the figures do come with a whole host of accessories. I mean, we've got several sets of hands, both gloved and non-gloved, and a walkie-talkie, as well as also a proton stream and ecto goggles for Ray. Winston is pretty much the same, but instead of the ecto goggles, he comes with the ghost trap. And Louis Tully is a little bare bones, but you may notice this gigantic piece in behind him. Yes, every figure in this line comes with a Gozer's Temple set piece. What does that mean for you? Well, if you collect all 15 characters, you're going to be able to build this. Gozer's Temple. I mean, that thing looks absolutely awesome. And we can actually start our build as we open each figure from Series 1. I can't wait. But before we do that, I guess we have to talk about the packaging. If you're a mint on card collector, these things are freaking beautiful. Huge window packaging, all the accessories on display, the character's image and name right down below here. And the side of each package has an awesome image like this one. And this one. And who could forget this one? I really miss Rick Moranis. Alright, the wait is over, the travelers have come, let's rip these guys open. Alright, figures are open, and I have to say I am impressed. The molds of these guys are fantastic. Let's talk about first, Dr. Ray Stantz, the heart of the Ghostbusters. As mentioned before, Ray does come with a walkie-talkie that actually fits inside his belt. It's the little things. The detail on the ecto goggles is also fantastic. It's made of a very soft rubber, so if you want to just lower it on the eyes, very easy to do so. Turning him around, you're going to see one of the most detailed proton packs we have ever seen on an action figure. If you squint hard enough, you can actually see all the stickers on the back. Connected to the proton pack, you also have the Neutrino wand, which for some odd reason doesn't really clip on the back. I mean, you think it would, it has the holster there and everything, but it just doesn't hook on right. The flight suit is insanely detailed, offering kind of a dirty khaki look to it. The web belt features tons of different features. Once again, it has the holster for the radio, we also get some key fobs, and the belt gizmo. Even the boots have the silver zipper on the inside. Let's also touch on the face. While it's not perfect, I can definitely tell that that is Dan Aykroyd. I mean, with a nose and a forehead like that, who else could it be? I love you, Dan. I don't know why, but it seems like Dan Aykroyd is kind of a hard guy to capture in action figure form. He also comes with this awesome Gozer the Gozerian Temple piece that you've been seeing him stand on. And holy, this thing is huge. 15 characters, 15 pieces. This thing's going to be massive when it's fully built. And once again, he has replaceable hands, so if you want to have him with gloves, without gloves, open-handed, close-handed, it's totally your preference. From there, we got Ernie Hudson himself, Mr. Winston Zeddemore. Now, Winston actually comes with this really cool and awesomely detailed ghost trap. Wait a minute, there's a hole in the ghost trap, and there's a hole. Oh, it doesn't connect, does it? It does connect. The fact that you can holster the ghost trap to his web belt just impresses me more than it should ever really have impressed me. That is so awesome. Outfit, web belt, everything is very much like what we saw with the Ray Stantz character. One thing I didn't mention was the No Ghost logo and the name tags are actually really nicely printed as well. Winston's face also does the job, rocking that awesome 1984 mustache and that haircut that has the line right going through the top of it. I don't know what that haircut is called. And much like all the other characters in this line, Winston does come with a Gozer's Temple piece as well. This actually looks like the piece from the film where Dana's on one side and Louis is on the other, and they just decided to come together to bring upon the coming of Gozer. And coming up last in Series 1, we have got Louis Tully, the Keymaster. And this is Louis in total Keymaster mode. Look at those red eyes and that messy hair. And I have to say, with those glasses on, I can definitely see a resemblance to Rick Moranis. The shirt is missing that mild striped effect that it's featured in the film, but it's untucked, and that face of panic makes me think he's going to run up to any random restaurant and just start banging on the window. Somebody should have let him in. And Louis's temple piece is very much like Ray's, it's just the other side of the temple. Once again, so massive. And that about does it here for our look at Series 1 of the brand new Ghostbuster line from Diamond Select Toys. I know for those who don't have them already, you want them. You absolutely need them. You will not regret it. I am not going to sugarcoat this one bit. These are absolutely the single greatest Ghostbuster figures I've ever seen in my life. The detail, the accessories, that awesome Gozer's Temple that eventually I'll have built. If you're a Ghostbuster fan and a collector, you've got to jump on these today. So we hope to see everybody right back here next time on GhostbustersNews.com. And I think you're really going to want to check out the next video. Why is that? Because we have Series 2 early. Egon, Peter, Dana Barrett. We're going to give you the first inside look at Series 2 of Diamond Select Toys Ghostbuster figures.